Hey guys, and welcome to Florida Keys. I'm with Captain Ben Cowan here, Wet Dream Charter. Highly recommend him, nice person. And we are diving on the first wreck in the Florida Key, and I can see a yellowjack far away. So I'm trying to close the distance, but the fish swims away, and I'm not seeing it anymore. Here is another drop on the same wreck. I'm diving down to around 45 feet. The visibility is not great, as you can see over there. So I just go down and wait for any fish to come closer. And I turn and see a big school of permits. And of course the permit season is closed. So that was a big disappointment. So we decided to move to a blue water, to a different wreck. I'm diving down there using a flasher. Again, diving down to around 50-60 feet and see a big school of amberjack. Trying to grunt a little bit, but they're far away. I could try to shoot them, but I decided not to. Just enjoying my dive, enjoying the view. There's always another dive. Doing my another drop. The current was ripping there, and we diving on the wreck, so basically I had only one opportunity over the wreck. You can see this wreck far away now, and I'm looking around trying to spot any fish. I'm in 65 feet here, and I'm trying not to move, and I see two amberjacks swimming toward me, and one gives me a good shot. Unfortunately, I did not stone him, so I'm kicking up. I'm trying to hold him at the same time, make sure there are no sharks. And I'm on the surface now, fighting this fish. Fortunately, it didn't give me a hard time, and I was able to secure it pretty fast without any sharks around. Here's a shark we spoke about. It's a different dive. I didn't have fish at that time, but you can see bull sharks is swimming around and checking what's going on. Maybe she came actually, was attracted by commotion. It was not much going on the wreck, so we decided to move to a reef. So I'm here in around 45 feet. Seeing a north shark over there. It's always fun to see those animals. When I dive, I'm always excited when I see sharks or any kind of sea creatures. For me, spearfishing is more about connection with the nature than getting a fish. So I just drop on the bottom and look around, enjoy the dive, enjoy fish swimming around me. Try to relax. And here you go, it's another big nurse shark swimming toward me. Look at that. It's funny, some people think sharks are cannibals and have nothing to do but hunt and eat people. Other category of people thinks that sharks are harmless puppies. You have to respect sharks, they're definitely not puppies. They can be very dangerous, they're opportunistic predators. Usually people's not on their menu, but they can be very dangerous. I would never turn my back to sharks. Look at that. Just nice dive. Enjoy all these fish swimming around. Nice day on the water. Nothing shootable though. Here we are on another wreck. I'm diving down here and see nice yellowjack. I grunt, I make my shot, and unfortunately my trigger mechanism jumped and did not release the line. That's what happened here. So the shaft did not travel all the way. You can see I'm looking at the line. But Ben made a great dive and brought this huge cubera. It's about 20-pound cubera. Very nice fish, look at that. I think he brought it from like 90 feet. Great cubera. Definitely trophy fish. And nice dive. Here's a whale shark we saw in the Florida, which is definitely unusual. But it was a lot of fun for sure. Yeah, you see I missed red grouper. Just another dive at around 40 feet. You can see black grouper swimming away. It's a small one. Just enjoy my dive, enjoy fish, yellowtail snapper around. Nice landscape. Look at those reefs, white sand, fish swimming around. Very peaceful. Nice view. Great dive. Here's what happened there. My buddy shot pretty big yellowjack and he did not stone him, and yellowjack went under the ledge. You can see shooting line here. I tried to follow the shooting line, find this yellowjack. I was kicking against the current, so I didn't have a good breeze up over there. I'm trying to find this yellowjack. Everything is murky. I see that it's not a good shot. I'm trying to position my gun for a second shot, and finally I made this second shot, and we got this fish. It's actually a nice yellowjack, one of my favorite fish to eat. I put him asleep and bleed him for better sashimi. Great fish, one of my favorite. Yeah, we're on the reef. I see this nice mutton snapper. It's around 55 feet, so I kick up and you can see this amberjack chasing the snapper. I didn't even see this amberjack. Then we move to the wreck again and you can see this barracuda trying to attack my spear gun. It's not afraid at all. I dive down, see another big school of permits. barracuda, and obviously permit is not in season at that time, so I just enjoy my dive. Here's another dive on the same wreck, and I see this big school of yellowjacks. And believe it or not, I just misidentified this fish and confused them with permit, because I just saw permit on my last dive. So something just clicked in my head and I did not shoot them. Missed good opportunity. Thanks for watching, and we are going to end this video with this cute lobster sitting under the ledge.